Okay, so here we are. We've got all the DLOS, what do we call these things? I forget what they're called. What are they called? From IKEA, these solid glass display cabinets. We got them on some calyxes, 4-port calyxes. And then we got a fireplace here with the big screen TV. Then we've got 3 more of these bad boys right here. And then we've got to do, let me see, we got to do some weather stripping to keep this thing dust proof. And then we got to run some LED lights in here to light it up, to light up the display. And then we can put some figs in here. And the way I figured is we've got 1, 2, 3. So it's 4 shelves, so that's 12 a side, so that's 24 figs. We got about 58, 60 of them. Some of them are going to be able to fit 2 on a shelf. Some of them are just going to be 1 on a shelf. We'll see how we got it. Got a bunch of things coming on. It's going to look nice, guys. See what happens. See ya. Okay, so now we got all the tape off all the glass here. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. So last night Diane and I ran these LEDs across and up across the top of the fireplace. We'll do the same thing on the other side so it looks the same. Then I need to put the lights in this thing, and I need to solder and customize it all because that's just the way it goes, because these have no lights in them, and all the lights online they're not going to do it. I want diffusers, so that's what I'm going to put on my lights. But these LEDs look pretty cool. They're glowing out there. Let's see if we can change the color here. Quick, let's change it to red. There we go, red. Blue. Blue looks cool. So that's cool because these are colored LEDs, so I'm going to be able to change the colors. The one's going to be in the display cabinet, going to be just awesome, super bright white. Super bright light. I like purple. Alright guys, see you in the next vid. Okay, so now we've got it all wired up here. We've got our shelves here. This is what it looks like. Looks killer. Looks killer. Got our lights on. But those lights are wired to the LED lights, which I need to change that, which is easily done, because these are going to work off, of course, off Alexa. We're mixing it all up. Got some Route 66 stuff with some other displays, some Cowboys gear, some hats. I'm gonna have it looking cool. So here we go. This is our project. Laters. Okay. So this is what I've been working on here. These little lights. You can barely see them in there, but they're gonna shine down here. They're white, bright lights. We had this cure cabinet built today. That's pretty cool. Got another one over there. And we had that big beast built. To get some of the nutcrackers that we have in there. And some more figs. It'll be nice, guys. It's gonna look nice, but we gotta put some shims here. Because of the carpet tacks, when we push it against the wall, it's got that. Now we got another problem over here too. It was undetermined, I just forgot about. But the back of these things, they're not very attractive. So what I'm gonna have to do, first initial thought is to take 1x4, frame it out, and then put some roofs. I don't know what we're gonna put in there. Some material maybe to make it look good. Maybe a solid piece, and then just paint it the color of the wall back there, or that color right there. I don't know, but I need to determine that. All that needs to be determined yet. But all this is IKEA furniture, guys. From IKEA. and it's gonna look pretty badass, I think, when we're done. Get all my guitars, move them all around now. That that area right there is gonna get new bookcases too. Gonna remove that table out of here. Got rid of the total gym out of here. Moved it downstairs so I can work out down there now. Lordy. Okay. Well, that's where we are in this project so far, guys. It's like day 8. See you later. Bye. Okay, so here we are. We got the lights up here. Need to get that wire. I'm gonna get that wire replaced here. Good order thing, but this is how it looks, guys. Check it out. Art display in the house. Look at that. Look how badass that looks. Look how badass that looks. So that's what I worked on today here. I worked on getting the glows behind that. Put stitch up here. It's kind of dark. We're gonna get some lights in here. That's gonna be some of the projects we got going on. Got the glow back here. I'm gonna get rid of this table. Got a little construction zone moving around slowly but surely. Everything's moving along. Good. Look at that, you got this cool little, that is a face, man. I'm gonna get some shades to put on it. I need to put a hat, a cowboy hat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a hat. Laters. Okay, how's that? Boston. Put a Boston hat on it. There you go. Cool. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're getting these projects here and we're going to build this bad boy all the way to the roof. But I have now decided I'm obviously going to move the guitars down. I'm going to bring this corner unit around the corner. I'm going to come all the way down to hopefully right here. And then we're going to build another corner unit right there. Still undecided what I'm going to do here, but that's why I got my air purifier. These are still in progress because I got to put the lights and the and dust-proof them. But as you can see here, I'm working on dust-proofing these, and that's what I've done here. You can see I'll put this weather stripping in here. It's that soft felt stuff. Goes all the way down. Look, it's only in about, there's a little bit of glass right here. But that's what it takes. If you just line it up with the little magnet, it'll close. I don't know how I'm going to do the back here. That's going to be a challenge. I don't even think it really needs it, man. It's pretty tight. I mean, it's pretty tight. Maybe the top. You can see the dust going in the bottom because dust falls, so just the top. Oh, that's pretty tight right there. These corners are pretty tight. I don't know. I think you'd have to have the door off to actually do it right. But even that, I think this stuff is too thick. But it looks like the problem, if you look right here, the gap is about, man, that's about a good 1/4 inch. Let's see. It's a 1/4 inch gap. That's what I thought. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So let me see here. This is the stuff I got. Okay, it's just that hairy stuff, and it looks like this was the box it came in. I bought it on Amazon. I don't know how much it costs. Less than $10, I think, right around there. It looks like it's going to be enough to do at least 2 or 3 cabinets, for sure 2. Do the top on one side, I think we'll be okay. Alright guys, see you later.